Alright, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to God of War Part 9. As you can see, we are still standing, posed right in front of the lightning wyvern that we obliterated last episode, or last video. Anyways, let's get right back into it. We are venturing deeper into the VOLUNDER mines and possibly beyond. And yeah, our armor's looking pretty cool so far. Hopefully we can get something even better on our journey throughout our travels. Sindri, what do you have for me, brother, before I move forward?
I can do whatever.
I am so happy to be back playing this game. I love this game. It's been about 2 or 3 days since I've done the Part 8 videos, so it's been too long since I played this game. It's good to be back. And yeah, let's go kill some shit. I am so excited. Ooh, we have unlocked a new class of Resurrection Stone. Oh. Excuse the blue screen real quick, folks. I just want to switch my face cam from the top right on the screen to the top left. Just so you can see my stats. That would be ideal. 1 second. So only take a second. There we go. Upper left. Good to go. And I'm back. I'm just on the other side. Anyways, the simple resurrection stone is just a magical stone that revives Kratos from death with a small amount of health. Press square when Kratos dies to allow Atreus to resurrect him and rejoin the fight. But only one resurrection stone can be carried at a time. Now, I have a superior resurrection stone, a magical stone that revives Kratos from death with a large amount of health instead of a small amount, and same controller command to activate it right after we die. And yeah, I'm gonna buy a superior health stone, just because it's only 5,000 hack silver, and right now we have 36k, so that's pretty good. And it looks like we have our good friend Flash, or Trailer Sharp in the comments. You suck. Play Destiny, nerd. Nerd. That's what he had to say.
Now,
I say you're the nerd, brother. I gotta play some God of War right now. I have priorities. My viewers have been enjoying the God of War series. I have to keep the series alive. I have to keep the ball rolling. I am the God of War, Kratos. Destiny 2 will come in about an hour. 9:30. Your time, what is that? 12:30? Midnight? If you want to do it then, VOG or something, then I'll be on then. But until then, I need at least an hour of Asylum to do this God of War content, boy. If you're just going to sit there and say boo, then you better get out of my live stream chat, buddy. Love you, Flash, but don't do that to me. You know what I'm doing. I got priorities as a content creator, brother. Fuck,
Have you made it out of
you
Fafnir's
distracted me by
storeroom yet?
commenting in my chat. Thank you, Talon. It's good to know that my moderator is here to protect my stream. Appreciate that, homie. Our other good friend and streaming partner Talon just swooped into the chat as my moderator and deleted a explicit comment. Appreciate that, brother. Gotta keep this stream clean for everybody to enjoy. I just want to check a few more pieces of armor before we move forward. I gotta be quick. I want to make good progress. I have 1 hour to do this. I gotta move. I don't have time to be reading Flash's stupid comments in the live stream. It's not saying anything useful or friendly, so get out of here. Hey, I'm walking here. Okay. Sindri doesn't have anything. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Plus 10 strength, plus 7 defense, and plus 6 runic. And hey, hello Talon. It's good to see you. Flash, you're not going to get away with any of that stuff. If Talon isn't doing the mod, then my auto mod system from Streamlabs is going to catch you anyways. I just blocked your comment. Get out of here with that shit. I'll do it every time. Don't distract me from my content. Ooh, okay. Do I want to lose that 9 vitality? I feel like I do. Oh, I don't even have enough resources to buy or upgrade this. I'm ridiculous. Oh my goodness.
How about you, young one?
Let's upgrade the Talon bow.
I think you'll be pleased, young man.
Very nice. Atreus now has stronger and more damaging arrows.
And we're back to you.
And not that. Can we upgrade our axe yet? Oh, we can. We have a frozen flame. Hello.
Watch where you throw this thing.
Alright, Leviathan axe upgrade successful. Now me and my son are stronger. Our Leviathan axe is now legendary. Legendary rarity or class level. Pretty nice, pretty fancy. Chest armor. Ooh. Let's do it. +4 on defense, +2 on cooldown stat. Beautiful. Just gets better and better. Waist armor. We don't have enough soft steel. Axe pommel. We do have enough. Except I don't have either of these equipped, so... Oh, wait. No, neither of these are worth it. Alright. Excellent. Let's move forward on our journey.
Feels like it wasn't that long ago we were hunting deer.
Sorry about... Well,
Now we
sorry,
found
not
it.
sorry. Didn't mean to keep any of you guys that see this on YouTube, any of you guys watching, did not mean to keep you
I
waiting
feel like we could be anything.
to start the actual
We live
action,
because we are determined,
the actual
disciplined,
content.
not because we feel ourselves superior.
But I did have to upgrade a little bit.
I know.
Takes a
just-
few minutes, you know?
It feels good to be strong. You know?
Yes, I know. Prepare yourself.
Ooh, they just infused with each other.
Looks like we got him off.
Alright, that was a good little warm-up battle. Not afraid to say I'm feeling a teeny weeny bit rusty, but no worries. We'll get back into our groove in no time. I am a seasoned veteran after all. Now,
There we go.
we need to break this,
Want me to
son.
shatter it?
I do.
Oh, I'm gonna like this. Strange though. That one didn't completely blow up.
Then shoot it again.
That crystal,
Again.
we shot it once. It's glowing again.
Huh. Wait a minute. Okay, so we can just not blow that one up. Very interesting. Let's grab this little bit of loot. Bottoms up. Cup found. 3 out of 6. Alright. Ah, that's right. We saw this in a previous episode. They do look pretty cool. I did refer to them, or say that they look very similar to ancient Viking beer mugs. Beer cups. Pretty cool. Where do I go from here? Oh, there's a wheel right next to me. Of course. I see what we have to do now. I have to say, if y'all notice that flash that occurs sometimes or a lot of the time after my first axe throw, and then I throw it again while it's glowing with an aura on it, almost like a frost aura. That is called the flash. And if I call my axe back, drawing the flash, then my next axe throw does about double damage. So it's very satisfying to get that combo back to back to back to back. If you understand what I'm saying. Alright, let's see how long okay, I was about to say let's see how long we can go without being hit or damaged, but let's scratch that. See if I can do it now. Ooh. Get out of here.
You did it! Well, it was mostly you.
Yeah. I did it. Woohoo! Alright, there we go. We need the light arrow for this task. Full health. Wonderful. Any floating loot buckets? Not that I can see. Anything in here? Nope. Blocked entry. He blocked it.
Look! There's a bridge over there. But how do we get to it?
Alright, first off, I won't lie. That battle stressed me out just a little bit, got a little tense. But if anything, that's a good thing. The game's got me wrapped in like it's real. Reality feels so real. The graphics are so sharp. And for two, as Atreus pointed out, does that bridge drop down or open? We must find out. What is this? Ah. A chest. Interesting.
We gotta find a way to lower that bridge. That has to be the way out of here.
I agree. Let's study first.
Look here. Another.
This one's called Emir. Mother tried to tell me this one, but I think I was too young. Are giants coming out of his armpits? I think that might be Odin stabbing him.
Oh. There it is. The first runic stone to destroy to open that chest in the other room. Norse symbol or letter N, I'll call it. It is Norse for you guys that didn't know. Pretty cool. This God of War game is based a lot around Norse mythology, the giants, and more. Alright, so as you can see, N has stopped glowing or faded away. We now need C and R. See if we can figure out where they're at. Can break this stuff for some loot. Or not. Maybe this stuff. Alright. Alright, so There's probably not one of them this far back. It's gonna be back up where I was, I suppose. We got one in this room. We need to get that bridge down. That's what we need to do. We'll grab one of these. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I'll be back in about 1 minute, and then we will work on how to get this bridge down. Thank you for your patience, folks. I will be right back. Stay tuned. I am back. So, we have this red sap crystal in our hand. Perhaps if we throw it on this branch, we can create an explosion?
Side. Oh, guess not. Now it's stuck on the other side.
Nailed it. I see. We're not done yet.
I will never get tired of shattering things with this.
And I'll take one sap crystal for the road, just in case, because you never know.
Nightmare!
Just threw it at him like a dodgeball, that was great. Hang on, watch this. You can sweep these guys off their feet. Observe.
Everything okay?
See how I knocked him over, hit him in the ankles, and broke his ankles. These guys are fast with it. Wow. Ooh. Thank goodness we have a superior resurrection stone. Back from the dead. What are you gonna do? Ow. That actually kind of hurt. That won't happen again. I missed. Unfortunate.
Okay, that was hard.
I knew I was smart to bring a red crystal. I knew I was gonna need it. Intuitive thinking. Always think ahead.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
While Atreus reads this, let's crack our drink open. Cheers, everybody. I hope you're enjoying the video. Alright, onward. We have no time to waste. We are on it like Donkey Kong. Alright, that is onward for the mission. We do have a wheel here. Let's see. We have an area up there. Let's re-raise the bridge and see what we got. I'm expecting some loot. That was a multi-material stone. It slowly changes colors. It starts with red, green, or white, green being health, and then it fades away and changes to white, XP, and then it changes and fades to its last phase, red, which would be health, red would be rage. You can wait for it to fade out and swap to a different color, and you just stomp it on whichever color you want, depending on what you need. Health, more rage, or if you just want XP. In my case, I didn't look at my health bar initially. I needed health, but I took XP. But it's okay, because we're a beast, and we survive anything. And everything. We just need one more runic stone to open that chest. Oh! You wanna fight? I'll take that as a compliment. Various loot here from that guy. Wow. He must have been carrying everything loot-wise from that chest. He was just waiting eons, who knows how many years, for somebody to stumble along and open his chest that he was sealed in to free his ass. All that time waiting, and he didn't even get away with the loot that he initially stole. Two hardens of all-time steel. Very nice. Whoops. And one sturdy sign of perseverance. Excellent.
It's getting colder. We must be near the top. Not long now, Mom. Look! The summit! We're so close now.
My goodness. Alright.
Strap broke when we fought the dragon. It's alright. I can hold it.
Stop. Broken quiver will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not. This will do for now. Good?
Good.
Go. Steady, boy. Mind your footing. Be ready!
Let's charge.
On your
What? Where did you come from? That was anticlimactic. Oh, 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 oh. Wow. I suppose that's what I deserve for trying to finish him with a overpowering axe cleave. I should have been more humble. Take 2.
Ready yourself, boy.
Enemy down!
Ow! Now that's more like it.
I did okay, yeah?
Better.
Ooh, good stuff. Now we might actually be able to get up there and see what's at the top. Now I did want to say before that battle ensued so quickly, 2 times. Isn't it wonderful how Kratos is a man and a warrior and a god of such few words, yet he's so subtly caring about his son. Especially when it comes to battle and being a sidekick, almost like Robin and Batman. The most care he has for him in the most dire moments is his pure safety and the well-being and sturdiness of his battle armor and weapons. The strap on his arrow satchel broke. So what did Kratos do? Oh, come here, Atreus. I need you to break this. But what did Kratos do? He broke off the spear tip of a poisoned arrow and used it to mend the tear of the break between Atreus' satchel. Now it's Jimmy fix, you could call it. It's in operational condition, at least somewhat. I just think it's cool, that's all. Alright, we cannot access that chest yet, so onward to the mountaintop. Bottoms up cups found. Now 4 out of 6. The 4th one. 2 to go.
You hear those voices too, right?
Yes. Be silent.
That sounds like the same man who came to our house. You said you killed him.
Shh.
You brought company this time. Must be important if our sons are...
There is somebody up here, and I am just praying that it's an ally.
You two still tripping over
Oh, there's
yourselves to impress Daddy.
2 people. Interesting.
Tattooed man. Tracks show he now travels with
Possibly
a child.
3.
Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You were the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
You help me, I help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go, Balder, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
When no one's looking, we'll be back for your other eye.
Don't you forget, we're everywhere.
We really are, aren't we?
Interesting. Looks like we just overheard, eavesdropped on a conversation among gods, possibly. We definitely were not supposed to witness or hear that, but I'm glad we did.
Ah, the very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
Boy, check their path. Make sure we're all alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
He doesn't know what you are.
I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms. I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. But Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters. I'm a clever lad. I can piece it together. Promise. Just given time.
Nobody there, just like I said.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look. This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
Odin made sure that...
Really?
Not even Thor's hammer could free my body from these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic. There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help. She might do worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity.
Ooh.
Every single day.
Oh, man.
This isn't living.
Very well.
Oh, I can't watch this.
Brother, in case you can't resurrect me, there's something you need to know. Boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There is much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son, eh?
Ooh.
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Yeah.
Yona! We're going to Yona! We're going to find the long-lost realm of the Giants. That's...
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say.
Alright. Well, that was an absolutely amazing cutscene. By the way, look at this tree. The aura around it, or in this whole atmosphere up here at the top of this mountain peak. Absolutely stunning. Love it. The scenery is beautiful. And once again, I'm going to take a very quick bathroom break. It will be 1 minute, if not less. I will be right back, everybody. Stay tuned. Alcohol does make your bladder short. Be right back.
Huh.
Alright. I am back once again. Excuse my weird hand signals or my weird face when I came back, but I am a tad bit of a weird person, so it is what it is. Anyways, continuing on our journey. Looks like we have a lovely, beautiful premium chest down here. Let's crack her open like a nutshell. One symbol of shadows. Great. Let's double check. Is there anything we missed up here? Yes.
So this is the bridge to Yevnon? This looks like those weird doors we've seen. I guess Mimir will help us figure it all out. If we can bring him back to life.
Goodness, look at that view.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes. The woods with the blood-red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go. Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head.
He'll be back, boy. Don't worry. Look at Atreus just gawking at that view. This boy is in absolute shock. He is in awe. He doesn't even know what to do with himself. He is woeing right now at the universe. So I believe those red trees, or red markings, we can basically call them for now, where so far it just looks like a red region. Hardly looks like trees, but they are. That would be the witch's region, the Witch of the Woods. And that's where we gotta go next, so we got a long way to go. Ah. I take that back. Perhaps we don't have to trek on foot the whole way. We're just gonna fast travel through a rune stone. That's not the proper name for these, but I won't lie. I forget what the actual specific name is for these. We'll call them runic gateways. There has to be something around this corner, surely. I was wrong. Alright. Back up. Let's zoom out a little bit. So, the journey continues here. What is this? Fafnir's Horde. I am still tracking that quest, aren't I? I hate to disassemble the runic gateway, but I do need to untrack that quest because it is not my priority right now. One second. Goals. There we go. Untrack. We were there about 2 episodes ago. I believe it was part 7. And we could only complete 2 out of 4 of the openable rooms in the Horde. Or the Loot Horde, Fafnir's storeroom. It was quite difficult, so I chose to come back at a later point to complete it. And right now is not that time. So, let's try this again. Alright, so the closest place we can fast travel to, next to the Witch's Woods, is the Mystic Gateway at Brock's shop, in the center of the Lake of the Nine, or Lake of Nine. And now we remember the proper name for these gateways. It is not a runic gateway, it's a mystic gateway. So I was 50% correct.
I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur! And you fought him, and won!
Yes.
One of Odin's sons, Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. He may be the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind?
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. Mother, father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir. Whoa.
This must be the way.
Rock! Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Pat. Well, you
Harsh.
already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage.
It's actually quite improved, may I tell you.
Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better. Now what the fuck else you want, huh? Times he gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister? What do you know?
I just mean
Hey,
that...
do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break.
It's great how Brock is just so harsh and straight to the point. Also, take note of this. I can see it back there. Brock has got an axe back there that almost looks identical to mine. The only difference is that on the back blade of the axe, the sharp point or tip is curving downward. On my axe, it curves upward, with a little bit longer of a sharp blade edge on it as well. But otherwise, there's an identical axe sitting back there, so surely this thing isn't that special. But also, we don't know if that axe back there is a Frost or Leviathan axe. So I'd say we've got the cream of the crop.
Hey!
Right here.
Where's your beast of burden?
What do you mean? I ate her. Fat bits of her out just a while ago.
What is wrong with you?
What? Her milk ran dry.
She was your friend.
Then she'll be happy I'm so well fed. Shit bricks, boy, you got a real sentimental streak, know that? Don't get yourself confused out there. I'm getting back to it. Let's get you squared away then.
I'm good with all the equipment and gear that I have. I don't even need to stop and purchase or upgrade anything with or at Brock's blacksmith station right now. Right now, I need to go in the direction of the Witch's Woods. Whoops, that was an accident. Which way would that be? This way. Alright, so we need to go out to the open end of the bridge and work our way out and go along this foot-trekked path back to the woods. Excellent. Also, seems we have some new skill or XP points. Let's buy some new attack methods. Returning Whirlwind. While barehanded, aim and press R1 to instantly recall the Leviathan axe and perform a powerful spinning attack. Ooh. I may purchase that right now. It's only 1,000. I'm gonna purchase that. Increase it, Hunter Killer 2. Increases the maximum number of targets to 5. Ooh, 1,500. Let's do it. Now we can get an even higher axe combo when we throw it. We can target up to 5 different enemies, and we can throw it, and it's going to hit all 5 of them once in a single combo, back to back to back to back to back, and then come back to us, so we can do more damage. Isn't it a beautiful cycle? Glacial Permafrost. Increases the amount of permafrost gained on every successful axe hit. That's a must-have. Whirlwind Sweep. Switch stances by pausing momentarily after any Leviathan axe attack. Once in new stance, press R1 to perform a sweeping attack. Ooh. $3,000. That's a little pricier. We cannot unlock these or purchase them, I should say, until we purchase the Whirlwind Sweep. I'm gonna sit on that. I don't know if I want that just yet. Next, we have Shield Combat and Rage Combat, and then we have Atreus. Atreus is slacking. Let's focus on our son. Shock. That was silly. Shock Potency 1. Shock arrows inflict more shock damage to enemies. Interesting. Alright, it's only 250 hack silver. We have about 5,000 left and a little more. 5,000 and change. So, or sorry, not hack silver, XP it would be. That would be the correct phrase. So we have enough. 500 for a longer shock duration. Yes. What else? Light arrows cause larger explosions. Light arrows inflict a greater amount of stun damage. Shock arrows inflict a greater amount of damage. Ooh, shock damage can now be chained between multiple enemies. My goodness, we have so many things to choose from. I'm gonna go with the cheapest and then go from there. Cheapest to most expensive is how we're gonna move, people. So first we'll take Light Potency 2. Next, Shock potency... Oh, wait. Light potency 2 is what we just purchased, actually. Next, we'll get shock potency 2 for 1,000 XP as well. And then we have two 1,500 XP costs for shock conduit and explosive power. We also have light potency 3 and shock potency 3, which are 2,000 XP. We're going to hold off on those. I'm going to hold off on all four of these, actually. Greatly increases arrow damage and melee damage. Greatly increases the Talon Bow's firing rate. Dexterous shot 2 and Atreus power 2. So we've got about 4 upgrades for Atreus and all of his bow and arrow equipment and assistance in battles. We've got 4 in each tree. 1 for magic combat, 4 for magic combat and 4 for expert combat. I say we leave it at 4 and 4 and come back to it. We're gradually getting him stronger. For the last of our XP currency, let's spend it on shield combat, because rage combat is too expensive right now. All we can afford is shoulder barrage. While sprinting barehanded, press R2 to perform a powerful shoulder ram attack that sends enemies flying back. Lovely. Let's do it. Alright. And that right there is how you spend all of your XP points in a very methodical way, everybody. Anyways, let's get out of this room. It's kind of hot in here. All these bonfires.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First, we need to find a boat.
A boat? I have a boat. Right here.
Atreus, follow me.
Be right there.
Abandoned ship. Ship heads found, now 6 out of 9. 3 to go.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way. Behind the big statue of Thor.
Alright. And we will momentarily sit here. I will be right back in about 1 minute. Stay tuned. Alright. And I am back once again.
How about one more story?
One more. There was a young man who was caught stealing and condemned to die. His mother came to visit his prison. She was a kind woman who could only give love. But her son, the thief, met her with rage and bit off her ear.
What? Why?
Because the boy had always been a thief, and his mother had taught him only love and nothing of consequences. Had he been taught discipline instead, he might have lived longer.
Sure, but her ear, that's not right.
This boat is actually moving extremely fast. We're almost to the witch's woods, just like that.
That's some statue. Who built it, you think?
I do not know.
That is quite the statue. I believe that is Thor. This is the way. A little bit hidden, to be honest. Sorry that the new objective or name of the mission part we're on just popped up, but it's not visible or legible for you guys since my face cam is blocking it, but rest assured we are moving onward and forward. Progress is being made. Ow. Except for when we crash into rocks. Then not so much. We're gonna take a quick shower. Alright. I feel refreshed.
We can talk about here. Huh?
The water dropped.
When the serpent rose. Right. I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft. And we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
Works for me. That was close. Stunner Atreus, where are you, bro? There you are. Get her. Knock her down. The witches are always fun to fight. I won't lie. A lot of fun. What is this? Whoa. I don't know what that blue thing next to us is, but I'm gonna open up this chest regardless. Once again, one symbol of shadows. We are just buffing our symbol of shadows tonight. Oh, wow. Oh, I see. That's right. We have been in this area before, of course. I thought I recalled this being the way back to her front door to enter her domain. I suppose not. Alright. I would be smart to just follow the objective tracker at the top of my screen. Ah, makes sense. The climbing wall. Oh? What do we have here? A runic seal. Let's break it first. Wait a minute. If we can break the runic seals, does that mean there is a way to get to that chest that we saw down on the other side, somewhere over there? Maybe. The The water level has dropped quite a bit. We may actually be able to do some things in this area or chamber that we were not able to before. Let's see. I think we may be able to. There was water here before. Can we hop down? No? No. We need to find a way across if there is a way. I actually have a vague feeling that the only way to get across to the loot and such over there is going to be using this orb right here somehow, and possibly even incorporating that blue thing that's glowing right over here. And we do not have whatever's required to do that yet, so we're going to push on with the main objective in the campaign. And we'll have to return to this area one day in the future. Where are we going? Left. Alright.
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods aren't welcome here. There he is. I hope he remembers us.
As do I. As do I. Alright, we cannot break that. Ah, yes. A blue crystal. And I know exactly where to place it. Light her up, boy. Excellent.
Here. Boy.
Ah, I was wondering about this.
I think it's so cool how when he writes down what he studied or got off of this tablet of some sort, or statue we could call it, it disappears in such an orderly fashion after he writes in his journal. It's like the information or knowledge or lore can only exist in one page or place at a time. So it's either on that tablet or statue, or it's in his journal.
What is that name?
When it's written somewhere else, it disappears off of the statue, which is very cool to me.
Charlie.
The Faces of Magic. Mask found. 8 of 9. 1 to go. Beautiful area, I must say.
Here we go.
The giant tortoise, we return. Oh, hello. You want to fight? We can fight.
How do you like this?
It's not over yet. I almost spoke too soon.
This is the last one. How was that?
You have potential, boy.
Absolutely obliterated. Wow. I am much happy to say that I'm proud of that fight right there. That was beautiful, graceful in terms of God of War at Teak.
What does it say?
Sir. Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang.
New lore found. You know what? I want to check this one out, and it's short. So on the right side of Atreus' journal, note journal you could call it, for our journey, everything Norse mythology, Norse language, Norse symbolage, everything else, anything that we find and study and uncover throughout our journey to the mountaintop in Jotunheim. Atreus takes notes of everything, which is pretty cool if I do say so myself. Anyways, on the right is is the same thing that's on the left, except in its original form, which is Norse symbolism, language from Norse mythology. Anyways, it translates to what's on the left, which would be something called Down with Odin, Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hanged. She really doesn't like Odin very much. The Raven God was not fond of Odin, and neither are we. The man that constantly hunts us endlessly to the limits of the universe. One day we will slit his throat.
Another one of those sand bowls.
What will this one do?
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Huh?
Interesting. I honestly thought he was gonna do something right there to activate it, but I guess not. What else can we uncover in this area before we go to see the witch within the turtle?
Those runes on the rock.
Or the tortoise, I should call it.
It's gibberish.
We're full on health. We do not need this health stone. Oh, rage. Let's wait. See, this is what I'm talking about. Wait for it to turn white. XP crystal or stone. Crush it. That gave us 28 XP. Another one of these glowing orbs. And I don't know what to do with it. All I know is that I don't have what's required to play with it. So we come back later. For now... Oh, I was about to say for now we go in and see the witch. But I want to see what's up here real quick.
I'm sure we'll find the answer around here somewhere. Okay, here we go.
Oh, big boy. Let's duke it out. Ow. Okay. Perhaps I got a little too hasty on that one. Let me take a little bit of a slower, meticulous approach to this fight. Not complicated, not difficult. Just a larger or increased amount of timing required. These guys have multiple vulnerable moments or points where you can counter or block their attacks and use it against them in terms of momentum. And that is what I'm going to do now. Bring it.
Focus up, boy.
One down. One to go. I want to try something. One of my new attacks. Let's do this. Go. Oh, it worked. That was cool. A running, sprinting shield smash. Beautiful. Wow. Oh, an openable chest. Oh, it's locked. Once again, an orb with a turquoise aura. And we do not have what's required to access it. And in this case, it allows us to unlock a chest. So we come back once again. Lots of things that you have to return at some point to unlock and complete in this game. I see somebody just dropped a comment. It is not updated in my stream manager chat yet. I'm going to be back in about 30 seconds to 1 minute. Hang tight. Stay tuned. We are not done yet. And if there is a new comment, I will see it when I return shortly. Thank you for waiting. Alright, and I'm back. I do not see a new comment in the chat. I'm going to refresh my stream manager just to double check and make sure. Oh. 1 second, folks. I'm just going to refresh my internet to make sure everything is running smooth. I don't want to miss out on any comments. If somebody that is viewing, I see I have 2 viewers. If you dropped a comment in the last 5 minutes, go ahead and drop it one more time so that I can make sure I see it and address it. Oh. Never mind, here it is. What's up, Talon? Thanks for watching, brother. Got our buddy Talon in the chat right now. I'm looking at my computer. Just beat Flash in kills on trials. I got 16. Flash got 9. Interesting. Hey, if you're still watching, brother, when I'm done with my God of War video and stream right now, I'd love to play some Destiny with you. I'll hop on trials, or I'll hop on a PvP with the 3 of you so I can wipe both of you. I'm in a competitive mood right now, so when I'm done with God of War in the next 20-30 minutes, I am open to do some PvP. Anyways, let's admire this beautiful scenery for one more moment. And shout out to our buddy, It's Your Boy _Talon in the chat. Good friend of mine in real life and also a good friend of mine in game. And my streaming partner. Thanks for watching, brother. Oh, we've got one of Odin's ravens here. An Eye of Odin, I believe they're called. Let's get it. Indeed, the Eyes of Odin. Odin's ravens killed, 9 of 51. Whoa, we've got a long way to go with that one. So we have 3 objective statuses we can reach with this. Bronze, silver, and gold achievement level. Bronze is 15 ravens out of the 51. Silver is 30, and gold is all 51 on the map or in the game. Right now we only have 9, so we have not even achieved bronze status. But it's something fun, almost like a little mini game to work towards. So if you're in the chat or see this on YouTube later and you did see a green raven or Eye of Odin that I never broke or noticed, please drop it in the comments so I can go back in my next episode and get it. And yeah, looks like we have a little puzzle on our hands, guys. We've got 2 spinnable wheels up here. I cannot mess with whatever this little totem may be. I do see some kind of aura moving in it slightly. It's green or turquoise. Let me get a little closer so you guys can see it. Now it's plenty visible. That I cannot toy with, so hopefully I don't need it for this up here. The question now is, what do those paddles or spin wheels open? Because I do not see a chest. What is this?
Here, boy.
I know those runes. That's
Third
Venus.
viewer, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the video.
Must be for that sand bowl down there.
Welcome to the 007 family. Enjoy the content, my friend. Is there anything we can do from up at this angle to open up this debris? I can see the red glow right there. That, if you do not know, is a chest. A loot chest, and a good one. If we can figure out how to get this rock rubble off of this damn thing, then we can get some treasure. Some booty. Arrgh. But something tells me we have to be able to control that damn thing right there. Ding. And like I said earlier, we do not have what's required to use it yet, so we gotta wait. But it's fun to know there is a whole puzzle here waiting for us in the future. And yeah, let's go see the witch. Little detour, but we have to learn at some point, right? And if you guys are enjoying this video, make sure you slap a follow on Twitch and slap a sub on YouTube and hit that like button and leave comments, please.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me. Now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you
Surprise.
have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut.
Of course.
Off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it.
I think I can manage that.
That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time.
Surprised
You look well.
again.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
Kratos is not fond of gods.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But...
Now.
You're welcome.
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your counsel, head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Look at this. I love it. A couple things. For one, Mimir is just hanging off the back of our war belt, or our belt, whatever you may want to call it. But he is just hanging off the back, headless, well, not headless, bodiless, I guess we should call it, just his head, but he is fully alive, talking, and his eyes are blinking in real time. Even when he's not speaking, his eyes are blinking. If you catch that down there, that is great. The detail is absurd and amazing. I love it. Butter. And also, like I was saying before, Kratos is not fond of gods. He himself is... Whoa, I'm actually blanking. I'm not sure. I'm not remembering correctly. I am a die-hard fan of God of War. I played all the previous God of War games, but I actually do not remember fully or correctly if Kratos is now, in this game, a full god or still a demigod. Because originally he was a demigod, half human, half god. Now he may be 100% god blood, but I am not entirely sure. I'm going to have to look into that lore after this or in the future. Something to read into, though, for everybody. We are back in this area once again, and the path is this way. But we do not trust gods. Kratos does not trust gods. He trusts himself, his son, and that only. Alright, what is our new quest objective? A new destination. The true highest peak is in Jotunheim, and Mimir's going to help us get there. Objective information. Turns out the nice witch is the goddess Freya of the Vanir. Father's angry that she didn't tell us, but she did bring back Mimir. I have so many questions for him. We're going back to the Lake of Nine to talk to the World Serpent again, since Mimir speaks his language. I wonder if I could learn it too. Now this would be Atreus' note, so he's very curious. And he wants to learn the language of the tongue of the World Serpent, apparently. And I probably would too if I lived in a Norse world. Or a world of the gods. Hey, I'd be the god of war if I had the opportunity.
Why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
Back to the Lake of Nine, back into the light.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
You can crush these loot barrels floating for a little bit of hack silver. 242 in this case.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Ah, the horn. So we needed Mimir all along to be able to speak the tongue of the world serpent. Up we go.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
This seagull must die. Love how it just exploded like a chicken in Shrek or something. That was great. Hey there.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
He is speaking.
Alright, wish me luck.
Buddy sounds like a whale in the ocean.
I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Mokuno Huntun Kun. Eko no Thuno Vunora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fobuar. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Huh. Apparently Mimir
Wait,
prefers
look!
to do the ancient tongue
The water's
drunk.
dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
A new destination. What is our new goal? The magic chisel. Only a very special chisel can carve the travel rune to Jotunheim. Our objective? Only one. Follow Mimir's instructions to the chisel. Pretty straightforward. Objective information. The serpent says that... Let me restart. The serpent says that to get to the real highest peak, we need two things. The secret travel rune for Jotunheim, and a piece of a magic chisel to carve it with. First, we're sailing off to find the chisel. Alright. And we have 6,000 XP points. Let's buy some more stuff. Shield combat. Let's purchase this for 3,000 XP. Guardian's Judgment. Press R2 after performing the Guardian's Justice Shield Slam to add a concussive blast to the attack that inflicts a massive amount of stun damage on enemies. Now, when it says to perform the R2 click on the button after Guardian's Justice is performed, this is Guardian's Justice right above it from the same tree of upgrades. While barehanded, hold R2 to perform a shield slam and inflict a moderate amount of stun damage. Now, we did this earlier, if you remember, if you saw it. Now, after we do this, as you see in the animation, we follow up with another R2 click and do this. Boom. So we're going to purchase that because it's nice. Guardian's Revenge. Switch stances by pausing momentarily after any barehanded attack. Once in a new stance, press R1 to perform a powerful uppercut. Press R1 again to perform a follow-up slam attack. Now that is nasty. That is toxic. What I will say is that it's 3,000 XP points and I have 3,097. I'm not going to break the bank for this right now. We can wait. Rage Combat needs upgrading desperately. I would be more happy to spend my 3,000 XP points on the Spartan Surge attack. In Spartan Rage mode, hold L1 to charge up a powerful stomp that can launch nearby enemies airborne. Or we could upgrade Atreus some more. I think I'm going to upgrade Atreus. He is slacking when it comes to Kratos. He's way behind Kratos in terms of upgrade to trajectory. Let's increase our light arrows' explosion radius. They're going to cause larger explosions. Let's greatly increase our arrow and melee damage for Atreus. And we are now broke. 97 XP points remaining. We cannot purchase anything with that. So we move forward with what we have. Alright. So, just a few minutes ago, the World Serpent did move us with his head, literally pushing the platform we were on and rotating the entire center median of the Lake of Nine, the entire base or station, you could call it, bridge, whatever you may want to call it. He rotated it practically 360 degrees, and he lowered the water level by raising part of his body out of the water. So, we have new areas to explore in terms of freelance and loot. So let's continue towards the mission. If we get distracted by a little area that we can explore, then so be it. We'll see what happens. A short-lived ride on the elevator. It's telling me to go this way. Alright. Oh, alright, we need to hop on the boat.
We can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
I almost had that seagull. Let me get this one. Ah! They're too quick. Maybe this one. This one's mine. Got him. Story time?
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Ooh, we have got to stop and collect this.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Oh,
well, she blames me in large
practically
measure for her present
exotic.
circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long
Yggdrasil's
war
Dew of
between
Strength,
Aesir and
epic
Vanir.
rarity, a drink
Prior
from the...
to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won. But the
Hang on.
Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path.
Come
He
on!
set about to broker a peace between the gods.
Get to the point!
It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Alright, finally. Of course, a super long dialogue came up right when I wanted to explain what this was or read its description and get into it. Anyways, Mimir, you told a great story, but you chose to tell it at the wrong time. Now that we've listened to his bit, I wanted to say this. Yggdrasil's Dew of Strength, an epic rarity material or item to collect throughout the realms. A drink from the Dew of the World Tree brings lasting benefits. Your strength is permanently increased by 2. Every time you find, or collect one of these, you get a random boost of 2 to any... Well, you get a boost of 2 to any random stat. In this case, we got strength. But it's randomized every time. Strength is a good one to have. I'll take it and run with it. Now, this area has got me wanting to explore, I won't lie. Let's pull up. We'll do a quick little exploration, and then we'll push forward. We have already been here before. I know that because the brazier right here is lit. It's on fire. Only we can light those. When I say we, I refer or mean to me, Kratos, and Atreus, our son. Atreus ignites the brazier when we command him to, when we reach these points. We've already been here because we lit it in the past, obviously. So, we don't need to be here. Now that we need to do. Oh, come on. Oh, good stuff, Atreus. We got it. Nailed that shot when we had the open window. Now we just need to find a place to pull up or dock so we can access that area. Because I want to explore it. Oh, perfect. We can pull up right here. Map updated. New boat dock found. Yay. Wow, I'm surprised that didn't kill you. That was quite the explosion. You are very indestructible, my boy. We can't access that yet. And I hear an enemy. At least one enemy up top. Let's see what we're up against. I am ready. I know I heard something. Oh, it must be up here. Oh, a gate. Alright. One thing at a time. We got a gate here with some mysterious enemy or creature behind it making loud noises. I just heard it again. Sounds loud. It sounds like it might be large. Let's check this out first. A rift. Who dare challenge me? You're dead. Woo! Wait, what? Oh, wow. We got taken down in one hit. So it is possible that we are too low of level or gear level. We're too low of something. We're not powerful enough is the point. Possibly to explore this area freelance or to defeat these enemies. Let's try it again. We'll see. I'll give it 3-4 tries max. I'll give it like 3 tries max. This is our second try. 4 max. We gotta be patient with this one. They are strong. All of them are strong. We can barely damage them. If they hit us, we're dead. Oh, 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 oh. Run, 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 run.
Watch your back.
Get up top, boy. We are not safe down there. Woo! Get down. Okay.
No, get up!
We are not ready. Note taken. So maybe we're not ready for these dudes that are in the rift right here, but I do still want to see what's behind the wooden giant gate up here. So I'm going to climb up this ledge, run up to in front of the gate, disappear for about 1 minute to use the restroom, and then we're going to open up this damn gate and find out what awaits us. All I'll say is it sounds loud and it sounds ferocious. We will find out. I'll be right back. Stay tuned. Thank you for your patience, folks. Alright. Let's spread her open. Oh my goodness.
I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir?
We have got a wyvern or a wyvern in front of us.
Anyone.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
Oh my goodness. So for you guys that watched my previous videos, if you did, then you understand most likely from part 7, we visited Fafnir's storeroom. The reason we found out where Fafnir's storeroom is because Sindri, the dwarf, the brother of Brock, the blue dwarf, told us that Fafnir's storeroom has a possibly a very valuable and large loot stash in it, along with a very valuable whetstone. The whetstone, Sindri asked us to return to him if we found it, and everything else we find inside we can keep. Now, apparently, what Mimir on our back belt, the head man, just the head hanging on us, he has just enlightened us and told us that this is Fafnir, who used to be a dwarf, and we were in his storeroom. He has now somehow been cursed and turned or transformed into a wyvern or a dragon. And he has been chained up in this location for who knows how long, probably thousands of years. And it seems it is now our duty to free him of his shackles. So let's do it. Just a little background context for y'all that did not catch what was on the previous episodes. And also a little incentive for you guys to watch the previous episodes. 3,000 hack silver. We cannot get in behind this gate yet, but there is a shrine that we need to destroy in there, marked with the blue objective. That seems on the top of our screen in our hotbar we have 3 blue objectives and a yellow one. The yellow one is the main quest tracker for the campaign. And the 3 blue ones are for this dragon, or Fafnir right here. The 3 blue icons are going to be for the shrines that we see in here. If we destroy all 3, we free him of his chains. Free him of his imprisonment. So, we'll go this way first and find a way to that one later. But we do have to break all of them to succeed in freeing him. As you can see, or as I can tell... Oh! My goodness. He is not happy. He is... Quite frankly, he's pissed. I don't blame him. I would be too. Alright. What do we got? Let's go here first. Screw it. First area that I gravitated to. Let's see what happens. I have a feeling, yeah, this it led straight to the one that we saw through the draw gate. All right, let's freeze you and handle the big guy first. Oh, you are big. Woo! Give me the hailstones, because I need it. That did nothing to him. Missing left and right. Time for you to die. What? Die. Be gone. Yeah. Woo! Gotta dodge that at all costs. This guy has armor like an MF. We gotta break his armor, I see. We break his armor first, and then once we break some of it off, he becomes weakened, I would assume. When we both missed our power attacks. Dodge. Dodge. Oh, that hurt a lot. Let's go in for a power attack with the runic. Ouch. There was no evading that swing. This guy is an absolute tank. Literally. His armor makes him a tank. We could not get a single cut on his physical body or his skin if we wanted to. We gotta break all of his armor off with brute force before we can actually kill him. So let's try that again. Jump. Ow! Oh my goodness! Woo! That was close already. He's dead. Give me that health stone, because I'm dying. Destroyed the shrine, so that's 1 out of 3. But we still have to take down this big guy. Oh my goodness. My runic attack does not make me invulnerable to attacks at all. So in other words, I need to stop using those. And I should probably use my bare fist on this guy. I have a feeling it would stun him more and probably break his armor quicker. So for big tanky guy, we're gonna go bare-fisted. We're gonna give that a try. New method. Alright. Take 3. Yippee-ki-yay. Motherfucker.
Be ready.
Just absolutely obliterated his sidekick like that. Alright, bare-fisted, let's go. Ooh, that was close. Alright, I take it back. We use the axe to break his armor, and then when he's vulnerable, we use our melee attacks to kill him, or stun him. Ow. Nope, we gotta dodge. Nope, we gotta dodge again. Oh my goodness. This guy is an absolute monster. Wow. Right now, the game is just looking at me like you died, you died, you died, and you died. But I am not afraid. I just need to be better with my timing. I need to do more dodging and less attacking. This fight right here is a matter of patience. When will I learn? Oh. No, thank you. Oh, how did you block that? That was disgusting. Woo! Alright, slowly but surely. I'm gonna freeze you for the time being. Stay frozen. Freeze. I'm busy with the big guy. That was close. Ooh, that was also close. Permafrost building. Oh, no! One too many axe spins. My goodness. I'm feeling slightly discouraged, but I will not give up.
Prepare yourself.
Killed him in one shot. Disgusting. The lightning arrows really hurt this guy. I'm going to use those every second I can. Ow! Jesus. He is quick when he wants to be. Woo! Get out of here. No! Oh! I was running for the health stones in the corner, but he swung on me before I could even reach that destination. Maybe I'm not ready. I can do this. I can do this. I've got this. This guy's giving me such a hassle, it's making me mad. Die. I'm busy. Dodge, dodge, dodge! You know what? I have rage. Why am I neglecting my rage? Let's get this guy. Alright, we did a good amount of damage to him with our rage. Now we just continue from here. Ow! Wow! That hurt unbelievably bad. What? He's healing. What the fuck?
Come on, get up, brother.
Okay. We're not ready. We are not ready. We are going to peacefully vacate the premises. Well, that was no fun. You win some, you lose some. This time we learned a lesson. What do we got over here? A whole nother beach. God, it never ends. Enemies right away. Come on, go down. God, I hate these things. Ow, how many of them are there? This better be the last one.
That was good, right?
Adequate.
Adequate indeed. Look at this guy. Whoa, look at you. Now that's pretty cool if I do say so myself. Alright, so it's just a statue. Good to know. What do we got in here? We'll check it out real quick. We do have to untrack this mission. The flight of Fafnir. We cannot free Fafnir of his chains yet. We're not strong enough. I hear a blacksmith.
Just make sure you watch each other's backs in the storeroom. Wouldn't want to lose my loyal customers.
Alright. Appreciate that.
Very well. To business. And what do you have your eye on?
We now have epic rarity armor for purchase. Good thing we're saving for it, but we need 24 smoldering embers for the breastplate of fallen ash, which has 40 defense and 10 strength, which is pretty badass if I do say so myself. But we don't have even a single smoldering ember. I don't know where to get them, and I've never received one, so we have to wait on that for sure. This entire armor, all three of these epic rarity or class chest pieces require 24 smoldering embers, and we don't have any of them. And they all look super sick, so this is something to work towards in the future. Wrist armor, same thing. We've got some new rare gauntlets, and there was a couple new rare chest pieces in the category we were just in before. I just didn't hover over them for very long or at all, really. But we do have enough to craft these ones if we want to. Hang on, let me go back to the chest pieces. Okay, these we cannot afford yet. What do they give us? Ooh, plus 6 defense, plus 12 vitality, plus 7 strength. We lose 3 runic, and we lose 19 cooldown. I am not okay with losing 19 cooldown. The Dwarven Runic Pauldron. We lose 19 cooldown again. Not cool. 19 cooldown again. Not cool. Man, all of these new pieces of armor just want to steal my cooldown. Clearly, it's precious and sacred. I am not dropping it. Get out of here. Gauntlets for purchase. These are pretty good. They don't make us lose anything stat-wise, and we just gain strength and defense by 7 apiece. The Dwarven Runic Gauntlets. These look interesting. A little weird. We lose 5 vitality, but we gain 8 runic, 4 defense, and 10 strength. Ooh. Not worth it. My runic is already higher than my vitality. I'm not going to lose vitality for the sake of runic, strength, and defense. My strength and defense is already fairly high. This is better. I'm going to buy these. Let me compare them to what I'm wearing. Strength 0, defense 20, vitality 6. Because of the symbol that I'm wearing. Okay.
That looks amazing.
Alright, new gauntlets. So now...
Happy to provide.
Now that we're wearing them... Oh no, only sad part is they don't have an enchantment slot, but that's okay. Because it gives us 9 vitality anyways, so nothing changes. Excellent. These had a symbol of menace, or a runic stone, which gives us a boost of 3 vitality. This one, this piece of armor gauntlets automatically give us 9 vitality, so that's way better than the 3 we get from our additional runic stone or addition. So we're going to wear this. These are nice gauntlets. I will not lie, I love it. All rare armor sets so far. We are moving up in the world slowly. We are upgrading as we move through the realms. What else do you have for me, dwarf? Waist armor. We know we can't afford any of the gold stuff, aka epic rarity. We have to wait on that. What we want is the rare. This one, drop 13 cooldown, gain 4 vitality, and 8 runic, 6 defense, 10 strength. It's just, it's not worth it. Anybody else may look at it like, wow, I'm gaining so much in 4 categories and only losing a certain amount in 1 category. But cooldown is such a precious stat, it is not worth it. I'm telling you, to drop 13 cooldown, even if you're getting all 4 of those stat categories point-wise, it's not even worth it. Even with all those categories and the stats or points you're going to gain combined, it's not worth it versus the 13 cooldown you'll lose, because cooldown is essential and it's how quick you get your magical abilities back. It is so much more valuable than anything I could gain in strength, defense, runic, or vitality. Not worth it. This one. As long as these pieces of armor want to take away from my cooldown, I will not accept. Yeah, these waist pieces are terrible. I can't do it. We do have a legendary axe pommel for purchase, and it looks sick. The Surtur's Grip of Flame. Look at that thing. Has a live flaming animation. It has an ability, or a low perk activation called the Wrath of Flame. Low perk activation chance to grant Wrath of Flame on any successful hit. Wrath of Flame greatly increases strength, restores a small amount of health, and fires a wave of energy on normal attacks. Pretty cool and versatile. We'll have to work towards affording that. Once again, we need Smoldering Embers, which we do not have. I don't even know how to get them yet, so something to return to in the future. Talisman, legendary rarity. And we need Smoldering Embers. So, something also to return to. So many things to come back to in this game. I love it. Endless, endless, endless possibilities. Press L1 and circle to activate this ability. By the way, the talisman is named Sinmara's Cinder, and its ability is summon a raging Muspelheim Maelstrom that prevents Kratos' attacks from being interrupted, reduces the amount of damage he takes, and inflicts normal and burn damage to all nearby enemies. Amazing. I want that in the future as well. Anything else to do? What do we have here?
Yes, dear boy.
Ah, runic upgrades. Look at all these new enchantments we have for sale. Wow. And we cannot afford a single one of them. I'm not going to go through all of these right now, but stay tuned for the next episodes coming up, and you will definitely see what all of these do. When we can afford to purchase them, that is. We're not going to window shop right now. We know what these are, resurrection stones. We're going to buy a simple resurrection stone for next time, just to have one, because they are so clutch. And I love them. Resources. We can buy 1 soft steel for 1,000 hack silver. Why not? We'll buy 1. We're gonna sell some armor. Actually, we're not gonna sell armor. I kind of want to keep a collection of all the armor I've ever had, because why not? I don't want to sell my armor. It all holds memories, memorabilia, and who knows? Maybe I can swap armor pieces out and mix and match in the future to create an even more godly stat build. Until I reach the end of the game, I will not sell or delete any of my armor. I want all of it. So, we're not selling any of this stuff. And we don't have any rare relics or items to sell to him.
Something else to tell you.
What?
Hey, Sindri. Have you met Mimir?
If you mean the severed head that keeps
Here, talk to
blinking at
him.
me, please.
He's hanging above my ass.
There is no possible way that's hygienic.
Oh, that's
There he is.
nice. Lovely to see you too, Sindri. Knob.
I'm glad that you guys were able to meet. That was great. Mimir, the head hanging from my belt, got to meet Sindri, the blacksmith. Historic. In my books, at least. Alright. Anyways, I think this is a good point to leave off at. You know, we're not leaving at... Ugh, God, what was that? What was that? Brain fart, tongue twister? I do not know. Let's try that again. We are not leaving off at a crucial point or an entry point to the next campaign part or mission. We are actually just in a random cave that we chose to explore near the campaign mission entry point. Which is okay. Maybe we'll explore this next time when we do part 10 of God of War. And maybe we'll find something really cool and powerful to equip ourselves with that will help us get through the next campaign mission and part a little bit easier, or easily. But yeah, we're going to end off here. We usually end off at a blacksmith station because it is essentially a checkpoint in God of War. And a great place to pick up off at, or pick up off at on our next episode or video, because we can check it again, purchase anything that we change our minds about, and then we can move forward with our next mission or part, the next part of our journey. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. A couple things that I can summarize that we did. We went through, we intervened or intercepted. We really just eavesdropped on a meeting of demigods and gods and Mimir. We cut off Mimir's head when we reached the peak or the mountaintop. One of the mountaintops, at least. Not the tallest one, but one of the tallest. We cut off his head, took him to the Witch of the Woods, which is, God, come on, what was her name? Freya. Freya, the goddess. She revived Mimir by using a secret, old-school magical spell to revive him by dunking his head in a magical potion, and also by putting maggots in his mouth, which I will say is quite disgusting, but necessary in order to bring him back to life, which is crucial to our journey. We need him. And then after that, we went and spoke to the World Serpent, thanks to Mimir, since he speaks the tongue of the World Serpent, and we learned some new knowledge. He sent us in the right direction of our journey, pointed us in the right direction, and he also lowered the water level in the Lake of Nine, which is what brought us to here in the previous area that we had explored freelance style and also got our ass kicked in. So, a little bit of exploring, mostly campaign missions in this episode, but nonetheless it was all so much fun and very beneficial to Kratos and Atreus. Next time, we will explore this area briefly, see what it holds or beholds for us, and then we will move forward to the campaign and continue towards Jotunheim, the mountain peak, to see what awaits for us. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the like button on Twitch and YouTube. Please follow on Twitch. Please sub on YouTube. If you do not know how to access or find my YouTube, you can go to my Twitch profile. On my banner, there is a little button for Twitch linked. If you click it, it will take you to my YouTube. I have tons of videos, 100 of them, around 100 of them, maybe a little more, on there, of multiple game playlists and more God of War from the past that you can check out and catch up on. I hope you enjoy all the content. I hope you stick around and remain as part of the 007 family. This is Fate 007 signing off, and please leave a comment with feedback for me because I really appreciate it. Any of you guys out there supporting me and watching consistently on YouTube and coming back for more, you guys are the best. You guys are so freaking awesome. You are the reason that I keep on making these videos and doing what I do. And yeah, I will catch you on the next video. And please, guys, have a good one. And stay safe out there wherever you may be going and whatever you may be doing. Make good choices. And I will see you next time. Later, guys.